What is the story behind Bear Bryant's hat? If you're a fan of college football, you've probably seen the iconic image of Coach Bear Bryant standing on the sidelines, wearing his distinctive hat. But have you ever wondered how this hat became such an integral part of his legacy? Let's start with the origins of the hat. The houndstooth pattern, which is what makes Bear Bryant's hat so recognizable, actually comes from Scotland. It's a duotone, balanced twill weave that was popular in the early 1800s and saw a resurgence in the 1960s in fashion. The story of how Bear Bryant started wearing this hat is quite interesting. It all began when Sonny Werblin, the owner of the New York Jets, presented Bryant with a green and white plaid fedora during negotiations for Joe Namath, a star player at the time. Bryant liked the hat and decided to wear it to a game. This was in the 1960s, and it didn't take long for fans to notice and love the new look. As Bryant continued to wear the houndstooth hat, it became a trademark of sorts. Fans began sending him boxes of houndstooth hats, hoping he would wear them. Local stores in Tuscaloosa started stocking these hats, and soon, the houndstooth pattern became synonymous with the University of Alabama's football program. The hat was more than just a fashion statement. It symbolized the team's spirit and unity. For Alabama fans, the houndstooth pattern is almost like a third, unofficial color of the team, alongside crimson and white. This hat has become so iconic that it's now a part of Alabama's football culture, with fans continuing to wear houndstooth-patterned clothing and accessories to show their support. Bryant's hat was not just any houndstooth hat. It was often a fedora style, and he had several of them. He even marketed his own line of the original Paul Bear Bryant houndstooth hats, complete with a red satin lining and his signature on the band. These hats were a hit among fans and further solidified the houndstooth hat as a symbol of Bear Bryant and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, the Paul W. Bryant Museum at the University of Alabama has several of his original houndstooth hats on display, including a Waterford crystal replica created by Bromberg Jewelers. This shows just how much the hat has become a part of the team's history and legacy. So, the next time you see a picture of Bear Bryant in his houndstooth hat, remember the story behind it, a story of tradition, unity, and the enduring spirit of the Alabama Crimson Tide.